before we get into kind of the deep into the details, I'm curious, how did you get to, seeing hiring and the importance of kind of building sales teams that go to battle for you? How did you get to these ideas as being kind of two of the most important ones to you?
I think experience over time. As a hiring manager, I have made both really excellent hires, but I've also made really poor hires. And interestingly enough, Quota Signal did a study that said the single biggest ARR killer is actually mishires, not process or anything else. And I can attest to that. I know intimately what it means to make some poor hires and how that affects and impacts the business. I'm also intimately aware of, like, as a first time hiring manager back many years ago, no one taught me how to interview or how to hire. And that's still crazily like widespread today. Practice is that interviewing and hiring sort of happens in this black box, which, funnily enough, is why I ended up at Bright Hire, because we, shine a light on that black box. But it's arguably the most important thing that you do in an organization as you think about big picture, right? Organizations are driven by strategy. People drive that strategy. And how do you get people? You hire them. And ultimately, it comes down to interviewing. And so, just really through experience, I've learned that there's nothing more important as a hiring manager or people leader than hiring great people and having a process and a point of view on how to do that.
Totally. There's nothing worse than having like something that's a rep that's doing, like that could do well, but they're not because you mishired on the culture piece,
Yeah. Yeah.
which I've totally never done before.
Me either. Yeah, I've totally never hired someone just got on gut feeling and a few minute conversation. I've definitely done that as well. Yeah, it's that right balance of, are they going to be the right individual for the role and the expectations and the impact for the business, but are they also going to be a cultural fit, and are they going to elevate the team and up level the team? And I think when you have high performing teams, they often have the best culture as well. Um,
Mhm.
so I tend to, as a leader, really double down on both facets of that. Just great talent and great culture.